Sola Scriptura, everyone. This is His Word only. Alright, so I want to talk about kind of what I believe the world is about, right? I think everybody has a piece to the puzzle, right? There's this big puzzle, and everybody has a piece of that puzzle, and the worst thing that we can do is segregate ourselves, right? And one thing I do want to say, I know it's probably weird, of a gamer guy talking about the Bible and stuff like that, right? Probably can, hold on, let me talk to this guy. And there's some things that the church has done that is just stupid. But anyways, I don't want to get into that. I don't care if you're homosexual, right, or transsexual, or pagan, whatever. We all should be able to talk, because there's the beliefs that I have, right, that stem from the Bible, but I wouldn't have known otherwise if I didn't look at the other side, right? There's a lot of things that I, of course, had biases on, right? But once I looked at the other side and then looked at the Bible too, it was like, what? You know what I mean? Just with that hella thing, right? In the deep. But where am I getting with this? I just want to say, I will play with anybody, right? As long as you respect me, I will respect you, right? So don't feel, like I'm gonna hate on you or anything like that, But anyways, I just want to let you guys know, if you guys need someone to talk to let loose, I guess, I won't judge you. I won't preach to you. I do have my email there on the channel. It's the channel email on YouTube. So if you ever need someone to talk to, doesn't matter if you have different beliefs than me, if you're just lonely, need someone to talk to, have stuff on your mind, I just want to let you know that I'm free here, right? But also, I do want to get into, okay, let me get this. Okay, an older gentleman with a sturdy stick is going over some paces with the pupil. After his lesson is done, he turns and greets you, and you are ready to slay the wild beasts of the north, or do anything, or you need some training too. Okay, I was hoping there's some training. Blah, 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 blah. Forgot. Can I buy it? I guess I don't need to. That's only if I want to try something else. Okay. Tilly looks excited to see you. Hail, Drifter. Any exciting adventures with new treasures to trade? I have plenty of supplies you can buy. I like to trade and look at the supplies you have for sale. By the way, there I was hoping it'd be a lot smoother than that. I probably sounded, bleh. But anyways, I just think people should hear the other side, and I think people, instead of listening to somebody from the other side or whatever, they're waiting to react, right? And I think we need to listen a little bit more. Doesn't mean you have to believe what they say, but it's okay to entertain it, But anyways, I guess about me, huh? um, so I guess I was saved when I was 8 years old. Quotation marks there, by the way, because I really wasn't, to be honest with you. And I had a great upbringing. Um, I'm an example of what having a good father and a good mother is. And they got a divorce. And one good thing that I learned from that is they were still kind of friends. They still are, right? And that was a benefit to me. I'll say that. But my life took a turn for the worst. I was going to, or I need to, going to this little Baptist church or something like that, and started asking questions, and they, and of course I said some things to one of the girls there, and I deserved it, but pretty much for asking too many questions, though, they kicked me out, pretty much. You know, that's when I started questioning, the church and everything like that, and turned into me, me not caring, and I tore my shoulder, got heavy into pills. Um, after that, there was a time, and then became homeless. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to pay attention to this. Got to get used to talking and playing at the same time. But you learn a lot being homeless, right? When there's times where you may not have food, right? So, okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. And sometimes you have to do, it has to be, do some crappy things, right? To eat. But anyways, I stopped trying, to be the best at everything. Stop trying to be the person who knows it all. And then one thing, I stopped trying to lie a lot. You know what I mean? And not to say that I haven't done it since then, but you realize everybody, like I said, has a piece to the puzzle. Everybody is smart in their own way. They have their own things that life gave them that they're good at, right? And I think that all these pagan religions, or Christianity, or should I say Judaism, or the Israelites, they all were seeing something that was going on. Same stuff, right? But in their own ways. So they all have truth to it, right? Now, I believe one God, Jesus Christ, right? Now, does that necessarily make me right? No, right? And your beliefs, you have to prove it, or else why do you believe it, right? And I believe in, like, scientific method, right? Hypothesize, find the best evidence, and basically that's where I come from, right? And I'm not gonna preach to you. I just want to say you can be comfortable, with this channel. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna kick you out, gatekeep, whatever. If you don't want to hear the Bible stuff at the beginning, you can skip through it and watch me be a dummy. Because let me be honest with you, I can be dumb sometimes in video games. They can see it in my videos a lot. But anyways, I just wanted to say that. Okay. Okay, Tilly looks excited to see you, but okay, I already read that. Okay, have you heard of any rumors from other adventurers? I've only heard what most have, that Northreach, the land north of the old wall, is dangerous in that it shouldn't be out at night. My father Melred in New Haven has given me a curfew. He's a sweetie, but I wish I could go on adventures. We all say that until we come up against like a griffin. Well, your father must love you very much to be sure you stay safe at night. Well, your father must love you very much to be sure you stay safe at night. Oh, see what I mean? See? That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, he's the best. He runs our merchant stall in New Haven City. He has the most amazing story of our journey here through the Darklands, though I don't remember, as I was just a baby at the time. You should ask him. Farewell and stay safe. I like to trade and look at the supplies you have for sale. Let's see, I can't remember. Did I? No. I can't really buy anything anyways. Sorry, I'm thinking of my old character now. Duh. So we go to, if I remember right, this guy to get prospecting. I think I gotta remember where to get prospecting. Oh, and dialogue. Oh yeah, there's that guy. Hi, I'm Just Beat It. I love to learn some harvesting lore. Okay, prospecting. Okay, prospecting is the skill of analyzing geological formations to discern whether there are usable ores or gems present, and then extracting and refining those materials for use in crafting useful objects such as weapons, armor, jewelry, tools, and so on. You'll see outcroppings that can mine both above ground and below. What would you like to learn about? Prospecting, of course. Did I already picked it, didn't I? Oh yeah, duh. Okay. Man, I'm a little rusty. Come on. Prospector. Confirm. Okay, a fine choice. That will be very helpful for New Haven's continued survival. Here's a tool to get you started. Equip it and use it to gather materials from the surrounding area. We need logs, copper ore, or carcasses. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Depending on what kind of harvester you are. Of course, once you've gathered something, I could show you how to use this processing table. Also, you may want to grab some extra just in case. Yes, I like that. Okay, go harvest something and come back and see me. Okay. Look at them muscles, dude. I would not want to mess with that, dude. Alright, let's go find some copper. Actually, you know what? Dang. Forgot that was gut-wrenching sound there. Aw, nothing there. Where's the copper? Copper. I have no idea what the best spot is to find copper. If I do remember, there was like a couple of veins last time that I got. Right here. Doesn't look like it. Or should I say nodes? This is gonna be fun. If I remember, it did take me a while to find those. Oh, crap. Now I gotta find the quest menu now. I guess they got one. There it is. Okay. It's very strange, just a short breather near the rock formation, and my wounds have mended seemingly of their own accord. Perhaps I should talk to some of the folks nearby for some answers. That guard lady posted near the entrance of this camp looks open to helping newcomers. Okay. I guess I didn't grab the quest from her. Let's see if I can find copper first. There's probably none back here in the noob area. Just figured I'd look. It is kind of rocky. And I'll show you what the, well, of course you'll see what the copper will look like, so. Oh, darn it, I thought that was it. Okay. May have to change the graphics up a little bit here. It's a little bit stuttery. Where you at, copper? Because I really want to make some armor. And I'll also show you there's some, I think they're called ruined pelts or something like that, or diseased pelts. And I'll show you the guy where you take him, because I know there was a lot of people asking where he was. Because that is kind of a out of the way one. Copper, where you at? Alright, hold on. Let me change the graphics. I don't know, I guess we'll do performance. That works. You know what, can we go higher in FPS? Let me see. No. Alright, never mind. I guess we're good enough. Yeah, I'll go get the quest, that way you guys can get some action. Can't just kill one bunny rabbit. I think that is cool though. Got a deer with grass. I think that's grass. Nice. Did not want to look at its butt, but oh well. That's good that there's a lot of people in the starting area, man. That's cool. Good, good. Okay, I like to... I've heard any rumors. Okay, well, your father must love you very much. To be sure, you stay safe at night. Okay, now this is where we're at. Okay, he's the best. He runs our stall in New Haven. He has the most amazing story of journey. Did I I did, didn't I? Okay, whatever. Oh, hey, I did forgot to talk about this guy. Okay, an older gentleman with a sturdy stick is going over some paces with the pupil. After his lesson is done, he turns and greets you. And are you ready to slay the wild beast of the north, or do you need some training too? I was hoping to see some training manuals. No. We'll go with that one. I didn't even read it, darn it. Okay, me, slay beasts, preposterous. I've never been north of the wall. I've been busy, of course. I've made countless sacrifices to ensure the very best training is offered to all for a small fee, of course. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. See this? Yeah. Just shutting up. Hey, this is the guy. You gotta remember, okay? Actually, yes, we're a small, tight-knit community here in New Haven. It's essential for survival in this harsh land. When someone continually commits crimes, the council will exile them from the north. This system has worked pretty well for a long time. However, we have noticed that exiles have started to band together and have gathered a little ways north of the wall. That isn't so bad, but it seems they have somehow infiltrated our supply chain and goods are going missing, likely being smuggled out to the exiles. We're trying to unravel this mystery as we speak. News of this hasn't spread to the greater community yet, so I'd appreciate your discretion. Furthermore, I hereby deputize you to deal with any activity of the sort you and your allies might witness. Alright. See. Direction. I'd be happy to. I'm sure where to trying to go, but came across the bridge at the south of the valley. To the north, you can often catch glimpses between trees and great wall on the other side of the city. The main path splits the valley into the west, or east and west. The farmsteads along and the main path are generally in the middle of the valley. I hope that helps. Alright. Okay. So, let's bring up the quest. Nothing. Wasn't there... I thought there was a quest here. Maybe it was this person. Or that person. This is how you know you haven't played in a while. There she is. Okay. Ah, I see you found the Ember Ring. Fantastic. Let's get back in shape so you can defend yourself here in New Haven. Sure, a few combat exercise wouldn't help. Okay. To select target, use tab. Left click. Okay. Let's get back to shape. Why don't you start by taking on the battle dummy and show what you've got? Oh, okay. Now I remember. Okay. Duh. Yep. Told you I can be dumb. That's alright. Okay. I think that's all you need. Try to take it. Excellent work, Drifter. Here, take this potion, or take these potions to help you survive your first few fights. You're bound to be attacked in this harsh land. I would suggest always carry some health potions, as they keep you alive in a pinch. If you or any ally are knocked out in combat, smelting salts can be used to wake each other up. You should always carry some of those on you as well. Alright. That being said, I'll say one last thing. Share your adventures with allies. This harsh world becomes a lot more friendly with people by your side. Other than that, stick to your combat exercises and find as many Ember Rings as you can. If you do, I think you'll survive. Farewell. Alright. Social. Let's go looking for a group. Okay, Maelstrom group. We'll look for a group when we try to do the Smuggler's Cave. Alright. What is there? Anything else? I proved myself to Rhonda and set my own way. She was kind enough to provide me with some rejuvenating tinctures for my travels. Okay. Sorry. Oh, that wasn't nice. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go get those ruined pelts. And look for some copper. That way you guys can know where this guy is. It's a good way of getting XP too. I think it's all these guys that have. Or no, it's the bears, that's right. I just gotta find the guy first. Yeah, I think he's down in this area. Man, where's some copper? Nothing. Hopefully there's some up here. Gotta... But anyways, you just keep going east. And you think he was somewhere? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Nice. See, right there, they're fighting. That 2 chevron takes 2. And I should... Oh my goodness, why did I do that? Okay, phew. Alright. Let's get the quest. An opposing man stands amid a peaceful valley. You wonder how wise it was to approach him. You'd better have good reason for disturbing my solitude. Apologies, I'm new here. I was just exploring the area and looking for ways to be useful in my new home. Huh? You help? I'm not sure. I've undertaken grave matters that most in New Haven aren't even aware of. The very threat of our survival is at stake here. Why is that? Okay, you're a bit green, but maybe I can have you deal with the smaller problems so I can deal with the larger ones. I'll need to test your strengths, though. Can you handle yourself, Turkey? Okay. I need you to hunt a bear. Oh, but anyway, I said I'll try my best. My name is Just Beat It. Good to meet you. Okay. This one is rife with disease and has gone half mad. It'll be a challenge, and that's why I want you to make sure you can handle it. First, I'll need you to go kill a few weaker bears. Don't be afraid to recruit some help, and bring me back some of the urine. I'll even teach you a trick to help be more effective defender. Bear urine? Seriously? Alright, if you say so. I'll be back soon. Okay. Yikes. Huh. Okay. Guess I'm mad at my league right here. Who's that? Dang. So that's probably going to take another person. Okay. Gotta remember. Okay, I guess I'll go. I probably shouldn't be in this area. Yeah. Oh wait, here we go. This works. Take that back. I do miss my this one. The resistant. That was nice. I hate when bears do that, man. You take away your stamina and everything. You can't swing. Nice. Split grain leather vent brace. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I gotta put him in, don't I? That's not it. Inventory. There we go. Okay. This goes there. Boom. No. I guess I can do that one, but I don't want to be DPS. I want to be a knight. Sword and shield. Okay, how many do we gotta get? In the woods, diluted urine. Oh, I gotta get diluted urine. Great. Yep. I have to get urine, but I'm just getting some action here. Disease riddled stag hide. No. Okay, gotta see where these bears spawn at. The good ones I can kill. Probably gonna have to go here. This way. And of course, I still haven't found copper. Okay. You know what? I better level up, I guess, huh? Wait a minute, there was a... I thought there was a quest to get those stouts, or whatever they're called. Alright. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just thinking too much. You read this one. Okay. Gather materials for Darwin. Okay, couple. Okay. Yeah, I'll focus more on the group stuff when I find the smuggler's cave. Where are you at, Copper? There's a diseased bear. I don't know if I can take him though. I don't know if I should or not. Okay. Did not know that. Quests do not give XP, they give items or coin. Okay. Or most quests. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna try it. YOLO. That looks like it might be good. Unless he does his little stand. Okay. Sorry, got lost in the chat there. Okay, well that's cool. I guess I can take that. That works. That's what I want out. Oh, well, I'll do that. This is a malachite node. It's got some green on it. That's for jewelers. Pull that out. Okay. I just want to find some copper. And some urine. Copper and urine. Man. Questing must have sucked back in the day. I have no idea what the best place to find copper is at least around here. I guess I'll go here. I'll check this out. This looks rocky. Nope, not even gonna do it. Oh, there's a diseased bear. I'll do that one. And you taunt by throwing urine on mobs. I think that's the coolest thing. Might be. There's quite a bit of people out and about. Give me some bread. Am I supposed to get him over there or something? Use bears. This can be good. Burden has asked that I first prove that I can handle myself. Quite. Still no copper. There it is. Ah. We'll go turn this in. See if we can find some more diseased bears on the way. Oh. For a second there, I thought that looked like a little chode. It's a little chodester. Sorry. I have that in my brain for playing Scorn yesterday. What a game that is. That one will make you feel like an a-hole real quick. What's that? Oh, that's a mushroom. It does warm my heart that there is quite a few people in the starter zone. But it is launch day, so that's probably why. DPS, Ancient Bear, and Heals. So, basically you guys want... Uh-oh. Alright, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Okay. Now we can turn in the copper. Have you gathered any materials? Yes. Okay, prospectors. Okay, yes. Now, as long as you have something to refine, you can use the crafting table to process it. Okay. Okay. So come here, crafting station, copper ingot. Can I not craft them all? You must be standing. Oh. Man, I'm so rusty, it's ridiculous. Alright. There's that. Now it's time to grind. Well, find some bear urine. Okay. Yeah, I should probably wait. Let me level up first. Might as well just start killing everything. Get some experience and level up. Oh, nothing. What kind of bear is that? That is one I can take. But first I'm gonna sit back, relax, chill for a little bit. And there's my water. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Ah. Alright. Jump attack. No, I'm kidding. That would be cool if you could do that. You have to be one kind of badass for to go after bears there, I'll tell you. I definitely would not be doing that unless I had a nice little hunting rifle, but not a sword. Nah. And to get his urine, I don't know about that one. Hey, but you gotta have a taunt, right? Yeah, and I'll try to find a group this video too. This one's gonna be a little bit longer than my usual one, so since it's launch day, do an extended one. To the smuggler cave. Yeah, that is a good question actually. Any level really, huh? Gotta love it. That's the universal what's up. Okay. They probably want you to have allies with you in this area. Okay. Yeah, I guess I probably should just start just scorched earth everything. Just go after everything. And it is it's a little bit slower leveling. They're trying to go for the more classic feel, right? And you're gonna want to talk to all the NPCs that you see if you're new. Is this my one from earlier? No. Okay. I need to keep an eye out for coal too, as much as possible. Man. Wish there was a good, like, concentration of diseased bears, so I can move on. I need to stop looking at the chat. You get lost in it. Okay. Nothing. They never have anything, man. Just focus on the bears. Oh, I shouldn't take that guy out. What am I doing? Alright. Why not? Oops. Oops. How goes it? Sorry, talk with this dude here. Okay. Diseased bear quest. Alright. Gotta remember where this dude is at. I think it's this way. No? Gotta... Crap. Mike, hold on. think he's this way, right? Yeehaw. I'm terrible with directions. Okay. Okay. Looks like these guys got this locked down. Hey, we did it good. We did it good. Let me ask this guy, see if it's cool. Put him on video. This on YouTube. He says, hello, YouTube. Alright. Let's get her going. Get her done. Like now we can get the... We'll move out from this guy's camps. Because I know in EverQuest you did not want to do that. We'll go after this guy here. There we go. I hate that stamina move, man. It's only bears who have it. I don't have any urine, so I can't really talk. Oh no. Uh-oh. I guess I can't take him. I don't have any... Ah, that was stupid. Oops. I forgot to heal. Whoops. Oops. See, I am an idiot. There. Live to play another day. Well, there's the death experience. A lost adventuring bag. When you lost your adventuring bag, you can use it as normal. However, you can still loot items directly into your inventory slots. You can. Oops. Okay, that's what your inventory slots. You can interact with the item. Still use money. Oops, I said it in the wrong chat. Dang, I feel bad now. Oops. And I didn't even heal either, like a dummy. Oh, where'd he go? I think he... Where'd he go? Did you go back into town? Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, there you guys go. Gotta remember. Oh no, you gotta go to that guy by the second ember. That's right. Okay. Oh wait, do we gotta go to the ember to heal that? I guess so, maybe, huh? Well, now you guys getting the full thing here. Watch me get my butt kicked and all that. Looking for them. By the way, guys, like I said, you have to talk to every NPC that you see, explore a little bit in this game, or else, you know, you're not gonna know what to do, right? It's based on like EverQuest and stuff like that. All the old MMOs out there. Okay. Hopefully he's not gonna leave on me. Oh. Yep, he left. Oh well. It is what it is. Now we go back to our little grind. How do I get out of the group? Leave group. Oops. Sorry, Chad. Alright. Do we have to go? It said I lost my bag, though. I don't... Oh, okay. That was the first time I died in this game. Figures. What is this? Okay. Okay, your inventory is unavailable until you find your belongings. Okay. But okay, it was already on my person. That's right. Crap. Now I gotta find out where I was. Oh man. Now we're on the quest to find my body. Yeah. Does it pop up on the map? Nope. Kind of figured it wouldn't. How do you know where your body is? Is there like a little light that shines in the air? Guess not. Sorry, Chad. Feel bad for the guy, man. He got to experience a game with an idiot. Hey, there it is. I think that's our stuff. Cool. Oh, there we go. Let me turn this on so people know that I am looking for a group. Let me just go zone. I shouldn't say new, but I am pretty new. I am a new blit, I should say. Or why am I coming here? I already got my bag. I need to find some diseased bears that I can actually kill. I thought we could take them on because you guys saw I was taking on a yellow. But so I thought the two of us could take it on, unless it was a 3 and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, where's these stupid diseased bears at? Yeah, they're probably not in a concentrated area though. Hey, I will take that. More coal the better. Or coal, copper. My goodness. By next time, the next video, I definitely will get a group going though. I will make sure that happens. I'll see if I can maybe contact the devs a little bit or something to that extent. But I tried finding a group, putting an SOS out in the Discord or whatever, but nobody responded. And I'm sure a lot has to do with me, you know, they're probably skittish around me, which I don't blame them. The church, I would say, hasn't done a good job of representing the truth, but so I don't blame them. That's alright. And it could be just that. It could just, you know, they just got other things going. I don't want to put the victim thing on me. Far from the victim. Okay, where are diseased bears? There's one. Aw, did you see that guy? Dang you, Smithers. Did I do that? Yeah, okay. Wait till the winter because night is even longer. Yay. Which we pretty much are in winter though. Well, I guess in real life. Winter is coming. Sorry man, I'm getting getting lost in the chat again, man. I can't help it. Just sometimes, man, chat's just interesting to me for some reason. You get all the arguments and everything, and past 4 years, political arguments. So tired of that. Definitely tired of those. So tired of everything being political. You know, it's like, my goodness. There's no point. All it does is cause division. I know religion causes division too. You know. That's why I pick topics that aren't so divisive. Right? Like the Syrian and Satan being a seraphim stuff, right? Interesting stuff. Cool stuff. Stuff that isn't gonna there is stuff in it that, you know, tells it as it is, but it's not what I want to do with it, right? I want to help bring people together instead of push them away, right? That's the stupidest thing anyone could do, is segregate each other in groups, in my opinion. You will always end up voting for something you do not want, you know, don't agree with, or end up having to go lock and step with the group with something you don't agree with, right? That's why I don't do groups. And I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Oh, I was all excited there. Can we get... I wonder... Oh, there's one. That's mine. I hear you behind me. That is mine. Or maybe there wasn't anybody behind me. Maybe I'm hearing things. Probably going crazy. Wouldn't doubt it. Quest to make a map. Do you have to find followers and stuff? Even was. Oh yeah, I gotta go find that guy. He was saying he's by the tower now, so I'll check that out. This. Come on, me. Just beat it. Just made it. Okay, I'm sorry. Shutting up. Oh, please don't help him. Don't you dare. Okay. Now you're gonna listen to me anyways. Give me some urine, please. Said no one ever. Well, I take that back. There probably are some people who have. There's some kinks out there. You do you, man. You do you. Alright, bears, where you at? I wonder if those guys are still camping that area. They probably are. It's probably smart, though. That's how you do it in EverQuest. Go in there, plant your flag on a camp. Whoa. That was a lot louder than it should have been. I thought a bear was coming after me. Shoot. Did anyone message me when I asked that? Crap, I totally forgot. I asked if anybody wanted a group. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so okay. Jeez, man, my head's all over the place. Like I said, idiot. How I survived in this world this long, I do not know. Well, I do know, but definitely wasn't me. I'll just say that. Crap. And like, this is cool, you know, just finding some groups and stuff like that, but I really want to show the group content when I'm at the cave. And I guess I should be hitting everything, man. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Alright. Man, it really warms the heart that this game is seeing a good influx of people. And is the night longer than the day? It's gotta be. I want that. Oh, that's not a worm. Never mind. Swiggity swooty, coming for that booty. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I have no idea where to go. I need bear pea. Looks like a lot of people are coming in, so there's like, they're all dead. Unless you got a group of 2 or 3. Then you can just camp that area. I'm probably just gonna have to sit here and just kill things. And hopefully get some more equipment. I would not mind. What's that? Crude salve. First aid. Awesome. Need that. What's this? Putrid river salts. Okay, let me put this in the repertoire. Because it said we needed that. Kill this guy. Sorry there, little piglet. It's 1/4 of the map down. Oh, that's not the. I don't think he's talking about the map guy. Poop. Oh, fart. Trust me, guys, it's very hard not to cuss. I know you guys probably don't matter, but, or it doesn't matter to you guys, but it does to me. I want to be able to make people laugh without having to, you know, use foul language, right? Doesn't mean you guys can't, right? I don't mind if you guys do it. I mean that you guys do you, right? But me personally, I don't, right? Man, I just want bear pea. That's all I want. And then I think you have to give the diseased bear pelt. Yeah, they're probably on like Discord or something, but I'm sure they won't want me in their group, so I won't even try. Crap, man. They're all done. Oh wait, I take it back. There's one. Will you please give me some peace? I think that's what it said. Or no, I have to. Do I have to get the brown bears? I have to get the brown bears. Come on. Give me something good, please. Oh, well, I'll take that. Better than nothing. What? Can only wear one. What? Why can't I use it? Equipment locked. Why can't I use it? What the heck? Well, that's stupid. What does it say? Oh. Or maybe I'm just stupid. That's probably the case. Yep. Can't kill that guy. I would get destroyed. Sorry. Hopefully that's not getting annoying. Where are the diseased bears that I can kill? Or you know what? I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go away from this area. I'll get this guy. This stuff here, this scrap ore, I was told to vendor it, so just vendor it. Can't even use it, I don't think so. Just for your knowledge. Your knowledge. Come on, give me something good. Hey, I need it, so I'll take it. I think this side had, yeah, it had a diseased bear over here. I wonder if they have any regular bears over here too. Hopefully it's out of the way and not too many people are coming over here. And looks like that is not the case. Darn it. Probably why, because there ain't too many animals over here, looks like. Well, shoot. Maybe this area. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a smuggler. These guys have some things on them sometimes. I think they only give stuff that they have on. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if like a shield would drop now or a mace. Or just anything. Oh, nothing. Nothing will drop. Okay, that's a diseased quillbag, diseased stag. Okay, is this like a concentration of disease stuff? No. Yeah, okay. Guess all the bears are over here. Oh, Felden Gaming's on. Hello, Felden. I don't know if you watch my content or not. You're awesome. Okay. Alright, where's all the stuff at? There's a copper vein. I'll take it. I wonder if I'm like the only YouTuber. I think most of the guys do Twitch and YouTube or something. I think Felden Game is just on Twitch. Oh, hey, nice. I need to get all this as much as possible because, you won't get your specialization until you hit level 6, like in prospecting. So. Yay, it's light out. It'll last 30 minutes. While the other will last 2 hours. Or the night. Or if there's any bears up in these hills. I'll take that. I don't care that I'm being a dick. I want it. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get. But you snooze, you lose. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, what's this? Coal. Huh. Doesn't look like there's any extra animals over here. Jump over that guy. Race quest. No. I just need some pee. That just sounds so wrong when you say that, man. Give me that pee. Well, there's a bear, but it's probably one I can't kill. Yep, sure is. What's this one? Another one I can't kill. Guess I should. I wonder if they're like tiered nodes or something like that, where this part is like level 2 or yellows or something, and then this part is, which would make sense. Let's go ahead and get some action going here for you guys. Gosh, that sounds harsh, man. Poor Quillback. Almost reminds me of freaking Scorn, man. I still feel bad for that. That game will screw you up, man. If you guys want to watch that, it should be out already. What an interesting game that is. I'll just say that. Man. I guess I'm not getting any bears. I was able to get this so quickly last time because it was just in beta. Oh well. Give me something good. Well, bear. Be like a little crackhead, man. Bear? Got a bear? Got any bears? Need some bear pee. Give me some bear pee. I don't know. Well, I guess I should probably see which. Hey, I can do that one. That didn't sound right. I can take that one. Boy, that didn't sound right. Give me something good. What is that? Recipe imbued copper hatchet. Okay, I'll take that. Nice. Can I read it? Oh, you need weaponsmithing. I'm gonna be an armor smith. So, oh well, I'll sell it. Mine. I will take all the copper. That is for sure. It's the first thing I'm doing, man. Once I get armor smithing, I am making me some copper armor. And I hope to get a bunch of copper. Make sure you gotta repair my pickaxe too. Let me make sure that's still, yeah, we're still good on that. This one I can take. No, it's not. I will take break this one though. Get some of that malachite and sell it. So I don't think I can use it as an armor smith or anything. At least at the beginning here. Not sure anywhere past that, but Just gonna have to level up. I'm gonna take on that young buck after this. Or not. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. What's that? Oh man, I thought those were boots. Just, no. No. Mine! He's gonna win! Oh. Darn it. I saw it way too late. At least there's a lot of copper here. I'll have to focus my efforts here. Am I supposed to kill brown bears to get the pea and then kill the disease, or what? Hold on. Some bear urine. Yeah. I guess it's a good, somewhat of a good thing that there's nothing to kill. It means there's people playing. So I gotta stick around in this vicinity then, it looks like. So I don't see any bears over there. Well, this might be a while. Yes. Please give me some urine. I wonder, I think you have to, I wonder if you have to get it from the other bears. Regular brown bears. Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, I got enough hide. Can't touch that bear. He would kick my butt. Alright. I don't think a channel. Anyways, sorry. Okay, take that. Okay, out of. Take that. Yeah. I do want to join a guild, but I was thinking about maybe joining, asking Nathan Napalm if I can join his. I'll have to ask him. By the way, I don't really know him, you know, but I'll ask him. I just like his content. Be kind of cool to get the YouTubers together. Not like I would be doing him much help though, because I am a small. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there. Thanks to people who are probably very patient and deal with my shenanigans. Thank you guys, by the way. Oh, that sucks. After this though, I'm probably going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Kind of want this to be kind of a long one. So this one will probably come out on Monday. Everything's all kind of moved around. It's not going to be permanent this way, but this weekend it's going to be all kind of moved around and stuff. Vanguard, I will say I'm not done with Vanguard. To people who watch Vanguard, Saga of Heroes, I'm not done with that. Right now, I'm somewhat invested in Embers Adrift, and I kind of want to help it get out there to people. So, just like, you know, the Vanguard and stuff like that, but right now this is a bigger game, right? And I can get groups and stuff, which you can, I'm sure, in Vanguard and stuff like that. I just don't know really how to do that. I'm sure you go on the forums and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, if anyone does want to group up, like the guy, like Mogo and all that, or Mojo, however you say it, just let me know. You know. Or any day you want to play Vanguard or this or whatever. Anyone. Like if you want to play this, you want to be featured in this or something, let me know. We can group together. Again, doesn't matter your sexuality or anything, right? I just care about, are you a good DPS? Are you a good person, right? Well, I don't necessarily care about if you're a good DPS or not, because I know I would probably never be the best defender, so anyways. Trust me, my whole shtick, man, is I suck at video games. That's pretty much it. That's alright, because I like to have fun in video games, right? That's what I don't like to necessarily min-max. See, for me, every time I do that, it ruins the game for me, right? It ruins it completely. I don't want that to happen. Anyways, I am gonna take a break. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. So, it's already been going on for 2 hours, so I'll go ahead and level up to level 2. And hopefully, get some more bears. But the next episode, I will do my best to get a group going. So that way we can get some group content. And I'll level up a little bit to like level 3 or level 4. That way it can be easier to find a group that do the smuggler cave. But anyways, I'll go ahead and get to level 2. I don't want to do that. Take this guy on though. I wonder if this is where we get the key from. I hope hope so, anyways. So I haven't been getting into the disease bears. Yeah, I apologize. I haven't been able to get a group going. I tried. But that's alright. The community manager did hit me up about it, but I was too late. That was my fault. There was another guy who did DM me, but that was Monday. And I was dealing with my ISP. So, yeehaw. But anyways, I will do my best to get a group going next video. And if you're watching this, you want to group up, let me know. I'll set up the recording and we can do it. Nothing. Crap. Sit down, rest up. You know what? Hold on. Go ahead and eat here. We'll rest. I didn't even see what that bear. Where'd he go? Probably went out of my purview. There's some bears over there. Oh, there he is. Can't take him on anyways. See what kind of bears. Oh, well. Yeah, that's gonna be in that area. Oh, well. In that quest area of the, where I got this. Yeah. What's this guy? I could take this one on. The heat's on, darn it. Hello, people. There we go. There it is. Yeah. Let's go back to the dude. To dude, bro. This game is gonna be slow leveling. So don't expect to get the end game quick, right? It's about the adventure in this game, right? And going around, exploring, you know, like experiencing each part, right? That's what it's about. And each zone that you're in. Okay, here's the urine you asked me to collect. That's proof enough. Keep it, and there's some more as well. You'll want it after what I'm about to teach you. Thanks, I think. Get to throw urine on people. Who hasn't always wanted to do that, you know? Could be possible to do with urine. Piss off your enemies. No pun intended. Um, that's exactly what it can be used for. You can provoke your enemies more effectively if you douse them in urine. Calgan Faramore started using it with animals long ago on account of them marking their territory. A legend of martial he was. But in recent times, other defenders have found this little trick to work just as well on humans. No one likes piss thrown on them now, do they? No, I sure in the heck don't. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I see your point. I'll start using this as well, and I want to provoke an enemy to protect my allies. Now about this diseased bear, blah blah blah. Okay. Yes, a crafty beast and mad. This one, or a crafty beast and mad. This one seems it wanders this little valley here. It's spreading its sickness to other animals and seems to be attracted to the death knells of other bears. You'll have to kill some more bears in the little valley here. Don't forget to collect more urine. Keep an eye out for the disease thing. We can't risk the meat supply of New Haven going sour. Can you do that? Yes, I think so. Don't be afraid to recruit some allies if you fail. Bring me its disease-riddled hide as proof of your kill, and make something for you. Alrighty. Will this suffice? Very good. It seems you've proven yourself again. Just beat it. Just beat it. Okay, sorry. Don't worry about the rot and disease. It'll make you more intimidating. Ha ha. Baradin grabs crafty tools and sets to work, and you rest a while and wait. Or while you wait. Here you are, just beat it. A hastily made but sturdy belt. Wear it. Okay. Awesome. I'll take it. Okay, let's go inventory. Ranger's belt. Cool. Now we can move on from this area. Ow. Not get too hasty. Reagents. On the top right portion of your action bar are 4 slots, which are known as the reagent pouch. Reagents can be used to augment certain skills. They are used when you activate that skill, so as long as they are in the pouch. You may opt to preserve reagents for later use by unchecking the checkbox in the corner of the action bar slot. Awesome. Copy that. The heat. Players to join our ranks. We offer some standard healthcare. Oh, that's the same. Like I said, I'm gonna try to join Nathan Napalm's guild. See what he says about that. Okay. Let's get this guy. I do want to make sure. I want to get that map guy real quick though. Dang, it sucks that my only group experience I got him killed. I feel terrible for that. And an idiot. From what the person was saying, he was by the tower. I'll ask again here though. take this copper though. Okay. Okay, I just... Okay, Gildan. Just by the tower, okay. Okay. Oh wait, is it that tower? Or that tower? We'll try this one real quick. Can I go up that way? Doesn't look like it. You could do it. There we go. There he is. So here's the map guy. Gildan is writing carefully on a large piece of parchment. He doesn't seem to notice you approach. Excuse me, sir. Is that a map you are drawing? Oh, hello there. Yes, yes. That's a good eye you have. It's a map indeed. Or it should be, if ever managed to finish it. What's keeping you from finishing it? Excuse me. I'm afraid I just don't move through these hills as easily as I did in my younger years. Still, the work must be done. How about it, adventurer? You look capable enough. Help this old man complete his life's work and make some coin in the process. What did you have in mind? I need you to scout the surrounding valley throughout and report to me when you are finished. Do be discreet. However, the enemies of New Haven also have scouts in this area, and it could be dangerous if they are or learn what you are doing. Oh, and if you see Baradin in the woods to the east, let him know I'd like to speak with him. Okay, accept. Okay, well, I'll go talk to that Baradin guy again. Alrighty. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sorry, clever things are gone out of my head at the moment. I can't even call myself clever. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Tell you what, man, I'm terrible at directions. At least in video games, anyways. Oh, nice. Man, it even had a little jiggle physics. That's cool. Need some Spirit of the Wolf right now. Would be nice. That and some levitation. Old school EverQuest guys will know what I'm talking about there. Used to have to go to the common lands to buy everything. Get your buffs and all that. I wonder if it's going to be like that in this game. I'm sure some aspect of that will be in it. Okay. Oh, I guess we can't talk to him. Okay, whatever. Well, I wasted a lot of time there. Oh well. I guess I'll move on to the next area. And then take out whatever I can on the way. I do need to get prospecting up. And look at that. I have no idea how to check my mining though. It's inventory. Stats, combat. Copper ingot, redefined minerals. Oh well. Still do not know how to check what level prospecting you are in. Let me ask. Your prospecting. I'm just checking to see how I go about checking that. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Okay. At least there's a lot of people grouping too. Good, good. Yeah, I'll go through this way. I'm sure I can't take on those animals. Or mobs, I guess I should say. Oh wow. There we go. Gotta be this guy. That's cool. You can change your portrait. Take on this guy. What the heck? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to go buy some potions to sell some stuff. Take that. Weak numbing agent. Reagent. Be nice to get some armor, man. Oh, let's travel with this. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna have to heal up. Whoops. That was stupid of me. Come on. Nothing. I'll kill anything and everything. Huh? That's a good point. I'm almost there, guys. I'll hit level 2, and I'll hit to the second ring, and then we'll yep. Or at the Elden Ring. Sorry. Ember Ring. Jeez, lost my train of thought there. Is that what other one gonna attack? Yep, sure is. Crap. I should have known. And that's one thing about this game too, is it's unique in the fact that, like, this one will call that one will call another. I guess it's not necessarily unique, but they'll call as many as possible. There you go, guard. And you want to, if you get in trouble, take your mobs to guards. And make sure there's nobody like AFK, because they will attack the person who's AFK. So just have proper etiquette with that. Oops. Use the social tool to check the looking for group box to add your name to look for group list. Click find to see others and look for group, then right click on their name to send them a message or group invite. If you're the leader of a group, you can add your group to the look for groups list via the group. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to talk to this guy. Or, actually, you know what? I'll wait. I'll probably try to get a group tomorrow and record. And then while I'm off, off the video here, I'll probably level up a bit. Where are they at? Come on, mobs. Oh, I guess they're in this here. I'll take this guy on. I guess it's been light for quite a bit, huh? Oh, you know what? Why not? Oh, I can't pick it up, huh? Guess I'll sit down. Make sure. What the heck? How do I use the P? Yeah. There. Oh, that's right. Duh. Pretty. There we go. Oh, nice. Going to pass. I already got the Ranger's belt, so. Should we? Yeah, I'll try it. Why not? Ah, crap. This might not be good. Keep my hand on the healing. I'm gonna get someone else killed again. Yeah. I guess we can't take on these guys. Well, shoot. Yeah, I need to quit doing that, man. I'm gonna get my peeps killed, man. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to tell him I have to go. I didn't realize I was recording this long. Alright, guys. You guys have a wonderful day. And thank you for watching.